Joining us on Panthers TV with Jeremias Chimney Systems is Captain Sam Herr. And Sam, you must have had your eye on this weekend for quite a while.
Yeah, it's ever since the first round, we had a good performance there the first time around, and we're looking to do it the second time around.
And is it good to get this kind of competition out of the way in January, so when you come back you can just focus on domestic action?
Yeah, and I think it's happening at the right time too. It's a championship weekend, and down the stretch for our league, every single game matters. So we're kind of getting that idea where we're going to go in, play 3 games, and we're competing for a trophy. So it's good timing right now.
As you say, it's a championship weekend. It's a chance for the Panthers to create more history, because I'm sure, as you all know, the Panthers are the only team to win a major major European championship.
Yeah,
and so to be a team to almost retain it, because we haven't been in this tournament since we won it. And to be the first British team to win it twice would be huge, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously this is my first year with this team, but that's the talk for sure about the past. And it's good though. We get to showcase our team's talent to the world essentially. So it's a big weekend for this team.
And the team goes into this weekend on a pretty good run of form. 10 points out of 12 over the festive period. A 4-point weekend last weekend. Couldn't ask for a better spirits to be higher, could you?
Yeah, absolutely. Our team knows the importance of every single game, and the start we had has kind of helped us in that regard moving towards the end of the year. So we know that every single game matters, and this weekend's no different. We know 2 out of 3 isn't going to cut it this time around. It did the first time, but it's not going to cut it this time around. So we know the importance of going in every single game, and we're learning that lesson. And spirits are high because we've been doing well, so we just got to keep it going.
And then on a personal level, you got 18 points in 13 games in December. You've started January with 7 points in 3 games, and recently had an interview with Tim, and he described you as, when you're in the AHL, you're kind of like an animal in a cage. Are you enjoying the freedom in the role you've got here?
Yeah, obviously. I guess I'm happy with the way it's going. I'm not doing it alone though. Obviously my line mates Hanson, Malmy, and our power play's been clicking, so that's helped me, produce a little bit. But the animal, that's an interesting saying. It's nice to kind of have some offensive freedom. I might have been limited with that freedom. If I made a mistake, I couldn't make 2 back then, but I always knew I could do something with it. So it feels good that I can go out there and kind of play my game now.
And then you spoke about your line. It was a shame to lose Brett Pelini in December, but Dylan, who's a guy you played with at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
He just slotted in, moving the lines, didn't he?
Dylan's been huge for our team. Obviously Brett's he's a huge factor in our team, and he's going to be down the stretch. He's that type of player. He's dynamic. When we lose him, we need somebody to step up like that, and Dylan's been doing a great job. Brett does it. He does a lot for us. Whether it's 5-on-5, 4-on-4, a little bit on the penalty kill, power play, obviously. So that's a dynamic player, and you need somebody big to step up. And we're happy Dylan's playing the way he is.
And then on the team front again, it's sad to be without Adam Deutsch for this weekend. But with it being a defenseman down to 6 D-men now, is it going to be more, especially with the big offensive zones out in Denmark, is it going to be more important for the forwards to help out the defense to help them get through the weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. Deutsch is just like Pearls is, he's a big factor to our team. And, with the big O-zone, Deutsch can skate quite a bit. He's a pretty good skater, and that's kind of what separates him. So we're losing that aspect a little bit, in his wheels. But, we're going to have to help. Our team prides ourselves on possession, so regardless of what D-man we got back there, and if we're possessing the puck the whole time, then everyone's good enough to play. So but we trust in Tets he played well the past couple games, and he stepped up just like Dylan stepped up with Pearls, and that's all you can ask. So everything's going well right now, and for sure we're gonna have to step up even more this weekend.
And recently, there's been a lot of fans in this building. You must be looking for, and it must have been incredible to play in those games in this building. But you must be looking forward to seeing the fans out in Denmark as well, because they came out in numbers last time.
No, that was cool. You don't really expect it. It's something that I've seen before. Someone traveling like that to come watch us play. I saw it a little bit in at school where they'd come. Maybe a state over, but definitely not a country over. So no, it was special to see those fans out there, and we're happy they did it, and we can't wait to see it again.
All right, thanks, Evan. Best of luck this weekend.
I appreciate it.